right.
All right. Welcome. Welcome back.
Can you see me there? See how it looks.
Potential Spam podcast, episode 7.
Okay, cool.
Episode 7. I am John Kerr.
Evan Piper.
Clayton Pilkerton.
Michael Sadler.
All right.
Welcome,
gonna try to say
welcome
something
to the North Pole. It's fucking cold down
so
here,
cold, dude.
Today, yeah, I'm chilly.
No, it feels fine.
Feels fine. I feel
chilling.
great.
Yeah.
I know, it feels very nice, dude.
Feel
Yeah.
great. I had a lapse of judgment on my way over here.
Yes, please walk us through.
So I just left my dad's. And I was like, okay, before I come here, I'll just go to Wawa, grab something to eat, grab a coffee, a water. I was like, all right, sweet. Just driving nowhere in the world. Go to Wawa.
Worry in the world.
Wait for my food, leave, and then I was driving to your house and I was like, I don't know where my phone is. I don't know. I don't have anything I needed to bring today. And I was like, okay, well, it's not in my car. So I drive back to my dad's and I see my dad and he's like, where have you been? I was like, I went to Wawa. He's like, I just dropped all of your shit off at Mike's. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I turn around, I get here, and my phone and my present for today,
Your show and tell piece.
my show and tell piece.
Your
yeah.
present.
Dude, your dad shows up here and he's got no shoes on, just walks up the door and he's like, I swear to God, man, I don't know what's wrong with him. And he just hands me his phone,
Yeah.
John's phone, and like the piece he
I
brought.
just
and
had
was
like
geeking.
Sunday brain rot. Just nothing there.
I thought you were like probably at the gas station freaking out that you dropped it somewhere or something.
Well, I kind of was after I left Wawa. I was like, where the fuck's my phone? Like, I don't have anything. I had everything
that's so
else
funny.
besides that. But, yeah, so that was my Sunday. Yeah, we're sponsored by the Sykesville Fire Department today.
What the fuck, dude?
If you have a
Volunteer.
fire, make sure you call them.
That's a step down 100% from
Well, we
This,
like to,
they were lucky enough to actually share with us one of the
Yeah,
actual
we-
fire helmets they wear when fighting fires
it's real.
here.
That's-
we
and we'll be
actually
sporting
are a
that
and
huge fan
authentic.
of not of fires, of putting them out.
No, we're pretty anti-fire here.
And
Yeah,
for
on
the
that
most
note,
part.
John brought Hawaii water
Yeah, unbelievable, dude.
Yeah, it's deep well, naturally
at a time like
alkaline,
this.
Hawaiian
Drinking
volcanic
Hawaiian
water.
Well, that's why we chose the sponsor of
Yeah.
today to counteract the
Because I
Hawaii.
want them to know that even though Hawaii is on fire and they gave me their water, which they should probably be using for themselves.
They need it now more than ever.
You think Sykesville Fire Department's over there? I bet.
Yeah,
if they
no,
were
they're
over
one of
there-
the best in the world.
No.
If they were over there, it'd be
They're one of the best in the world. They're over there.
I don't think that's.
I heard they sent some trucks. Yeah.
Also,
I don't know.
Hawaii's like an island, so they're like
Yeah, that's the whole
surrounded
thing.
by water. It's just
They only
like,
have like
dude,
a
just
certain
put it
amount
out.
of.
Just put it out.
They only have like a.
the government did it. So
The government did the
gov-
fires.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
they
tough
said-
take.
I don't
yeah.
know about that.
That's
but-
worse than the handicap take that you said.
Well, hey,
Actually,
a lot
no.
of
I
people
think
are
the
saying
handicap
out
was
there.
worse. It wasn't the government. It was one of the power companies.
Yeah,
Anyway.
exactly.
So yeah, that's Sunday.
Okay, so I guess we'll just like get into show and tell in a little bit, but
All right. Well, so we should clarify that there's been a little bit, it seems.
Actually, you
of
should just
a
let him
miscommunication. I'd first like to clarify, without Clayton answering, what did we all think, the three of us, not Clayton, the parameters of the show and tell was?
a piece of technology. I think it's supposed to. I think it's.
Hopefully,
it's supposed to work,
and as old as possible.
and
Yeah.
you want it to be as old as possible.
Those are the three big
Okay.
ones. That's
So we're
what,
on the
like,
same
So
probably,
page.
with that, let's start with Clayton. What'd you bring us, Clayton?
All
Come
right. I brought you guys some smoked wings.
Why, dude? How did you get there? Honest to God.
I thought we agreed
What?
that it was just show and tell, and this is a craft of mine.
Okay.
I
It's a
mean,
craft.
what about the technology
It's not
part?
some
I didn't know.
knitted, like,
That's what I
mittens,
didn't
dude.
know. Technology was a thing.
That was you'll see from all of ours.
That's
that
like the
it's
first.
definitely a
That's
thing.
like the. That's like
There
the
was a theme
first
to
thing
it.
we
Dude, I
said.
gotta read this group chat more often.
Oh, that's
No.
crazy, dude, because it wasn't in the group chat. We just talked about it on the podcast last
It
week.
was just discussed.
well,
Yeah.
There you might, yeah.
well, they're not old. They're pretty new.
Those are probably gonna be the youngest thing
But
here.
they're amazing, dude.
You also said you fucked them up.
Yeah. So
Here, sit back down.
I like, yeah.
How'd you
I like
fuck
them a
'em
little.
up?
I like them a little crispy. So after I smoked them, I threw them in the oven,
So you overcooked them.
and I kind of forgot about them for a little bit. So
I mean, technically, I think it still counts as an entry. It's just clearly the youngest. It's not technology. So it basically broke all the rules, but I still think you got to
I mean,
count
yeah,
it.
it counts as an entry.
He brought something.
If you went to a dog show with your hamster, like I guess you could
Yeah.
enter. It doesn't.
No,
like, you're
if you went to a
unlikely
dog
win.
show with a plate of wings, that's what you did.
You gotta know. It's like turning in like a paper, but you just wrote the.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you
Well-
gotta know that it technically counts, but you're just not gonna get any like. Much
They do
credit for
look
it.
fantastic, though. I will give you that.
Have
they
as
smell
many
good.
as you
They
want.
smell great.
In fact,
But
I'm
now
not
you
gonna
told
eat
me
them,
you
but
overcooked
yeah.
them.
I appreciate it. I'm not gonna eat those.
No, they're good.
Thanks.
They're just a little more
Yeah.
done than they should have.
Honestly, it smells like a dog treat.
Dude, I can't
What?
believe
I
that.
don't know.
Is that a compliment?
I don't know.
I
but
thought
it
you
just
would have had
smells-
something, like anything, but the fact that it's a bowl of food is fantastic.
Even if
That's
you took the
crazy.
age of the chicken,
I'm
that
so-
those
I'm just
came
so
from, it's still
confused.
probably
Not
gonna be
even
the
close.
youngest thing here.
I mean, we can just go now if you guys want to
I
start.
don't, you, go
yeah,
ahead.
I mean,
Be my
well,
guest.
I don't know
Mike,
how
you
you
start.
beat Clayton, but go ahead.
I don't know. how to beat
Yeah,
that.
dude. I
Okay.
mean,
It's very funny.
you can
though.
eat mine.
It's very funny though.
you can eat mine.
Yes,
Everybody
you
can
eat
enjoy
yours.
mine.
Unfortunately, that was not one of the rules. If you can eat it.
In fact, most of these you're not going to be able to eat because they're pieces of technology.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna put like a thumbnail or like some kind of picture of what each piece is, so you have a better view. But I have the Envy
Oh wow,
Whoa.
dude! Look at that thing.
with a pink zebra case. Shout out
So
Katie,
that
my
was-
coworker.
that was definitely yours. No, that was
Wow.
yours.
If you open it up,
So wait, that's not yours?
Keyboard on the
Shout out
inside.
Katie. Yeah, that was definitely yours. You pulled that over.
That
No.
was yours. Yeah.
Dude,
okay.
no way.
Sure, bud.
Let me see that thing.
Is that
Yeah,
the,
you can pass it around.
original Envy?
Wow.
That's the original Envy.
Does it turn on?
Came out in 2006.
Yo, the screen protector's still on. Like the original screen protector.
Yeah, it turns on and everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Katie said that she went in there and deleted embarrassing pictures. I was like, dude.
How do you turn this on?
Oh, good luck finding that out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know what type of
Fucking
charger. that
charge
thing is,
plug. Yeah, I was gonna say probably
That's
a
probably,
micro
probably
USB?
before the micro USB. even.
So yeah, it was 2006 is when it came out.
Pretty
So
good.
good luck beating that. It has a
It
display.
is turning on.
It has a display of 2 1/4 inch on the screen in the middle. The exterior one is 1.25. So that's just crazy to think about that compared to what we have now.
How many,
That's a
how many
brag back
FPS
then.
does that run?
Ooh.
Wow.
That's the OG.
Whoa.
dude.
That
That
was
was a little
nostalgic.
nostalgia
Wow.
trip too.
Wow.
Right
Thank you,
there,
dude. I
dude.
think I just won this bitch, dude. That's all I
Yeah.
needed.
No, you have no shot. I'm
No.
crushed.
I
Did
don't
you
think
try
you
the
do
wings though?
That's still just unreal, dude. I
It
don't-
also has a 2.0.
Just said, did you try the wings?
It has a 2.0 megapixel camera with a flash, which I'm pretty sure ours are double digits, right? At this
Yeah.
point.
I'm pretty sure some of the biggest you're getting are like 50 megapixels.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's huge. So yeah, that's my entry, dude.
2006.
The Envy.
I give you
Wow.
really
Good one.
good points for nostalgia.
Yeah.
That was like obviously like Envy. I feel like so many people had the Envy.
That's a good one. Dude.
So have you
That's a good
actually
one.
owned this phone before? Or
I
was
had
it
an
just-
Envy. I think
You definitely did.
I definitely.
No,
I
did.
had
I
an
didn't have
Envy 2 for a little bit.
Around that time, I had like a Sidekick, which was awesome.
Those were sick too.
Yeah, with the flip, like the spin, and then just like shitty junk phones. Remember, we're on the B side, dude. Remember we were talking about that? We play with Digimon. Other rich kids play Pokemon. We go to Burger King. Rich kids go to McDonald's. That's just how it is.
I
I don't know if there was that much of a disparity between McDonald's and Burger King.
think it's the
feel
other way
like-
around, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
be?
I would think it's the other way.
Oh,
around.
really?
Yeah, I think Burger King's on average. Neither of them are cheap anymore, though.
Yeah, definitely not.
realistically. But
Clayton's like playing on the phone.
no, but that's a good. That was a good. Clayton's like playing fucking
Clayton's
solid.
gonna find
games.
those. Clayton's gonna find those pictures.
Yeah,
Katie.
I was gonna find him.
So here you go.
Pretty
Wow.
good.
The
Pretty
Envy.
good.
All right.
Thank you.
He said
Clap it up.
2006.
Show him some love.
Show him
Time
some
machine,
love. Show him
time
some
machine.
love.
Time machine, time machine, time machine.
Get timey wimey in
Time
here.
machine.
All
Let's
right.
get- oh my god, dude. All right, I guess
get
You wanna
timey
you want
wimey.
next?
Sure.
All right.
So I had 2. Obviously, I can only bring 1. I also had a phone, which was my original idea. It was one of those
Poser.
like Motorola
was that
slides.
yours over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't turn on, so I was like, whatever. But it was originally a Motorola slide. I was trying to look exactly when it came out, but I couldn't tell exactly what the phone was. But I found probably one of the greatest games of all time from Nintendo GameCube. It was released in 2002.
Whoa, GameCube.
It is The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Wow.
Yes, the Wind Waker.
Also, the
Okay.
fact that you just have like a raw
Okay.
disc in your pocket.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just going through.
That's the
storage
only
and
game
shit.
disc
How
you
did
could
it
ever
not
put in your
break?
pocket, dude. Those tiny little discs.
I
were
mean, it
game
looks like,
changers.
dude, and the back of it looks exquisite. You could fucking put it
Scratch
in a GameCube.
free, dude.
Not anymore. You keep it in your pocket.
Yeah, facts.
I don't have a GameCube, so
I got a GameCube. We
I
can
have a
turn that thing on
GameCube.
right now.
so
I mean, after the pod, we'll turn it on.
it's like one of the most beloved games of all time.
It's a
huge.
great game.
Legend of the Zelda's one of the best games they've ever made. I really want them to remaster it for the Switch so I can play it again because that'd be fucking
That'd be cool.
sick.
Yeah,
Very
I bet you
Uh,
can play like the old version, but the graphics fire.
I think
There's like emulated
Yeah.
versions where they
Yeah.
upscale them a little
So
bit.
I think it. I mean, it won many awards, but I think it came out 2002 and then released in like early 2003. But yeah, it's one of my favorite games of all time, And,
Don't shake your head at me. You brought wings, dude.
I was fucking stoked when I found this.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So-
Where was that in your house?
It's just in random cabinet, like storage.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just a lone disc.
Yeah, but Zelda, Wind Waker. So
It's a good piece of tech because like it's not like itself a device, but it is
yeah,
technology.
dude.
Like, that's good.
GameCube was way ahead of its time, dude.
Oh, hell
It was
yeah.
an
I
awesome,
love the
awesome
GameCube.
console. But anyway, so that is my.
Piece of technology.
I don't remember.
Hey,
what
those are my wings.
Should we clap it up? We should clap it up, probably.
Show him
You
some
guys clap
love.
for me. Yeah,
Show him
there
some
we go.
love.
Thank you,
Yep.
thank you, thank you.
All right, Ev.
I
All
don't
right.
remember what I
Alright.
played on GameCube.
Let's see.
There was a ton of good games on GameCube, but yeah,
Need for
Zelda was
Speed
awesome.
Underground 2. I had that for GameCube.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
one of the best
Ooh,
games of all time,
gas.
dude. I would love a remake of that game.
Dude,
I
remember
would
Midnight
love
Club?
a
That
remake
shit
of
was
that
sick
game.
too.
Midnight Club was good. I'm pretty sure they did remake Need for Speed Underground.
All right, so
But that's all right. Yeah, I'll go fuck myself. No big
I
deal.
brought in a device that is, to this day, especially among our generation, probably one of the most highly regarded, revered devices of all time.
Damn, he just said revered.
As of 2009, it had sold 32.9 million units of this particular piece of technology.
What year?
That was at the end of 2009.
Okay.
Um,
Trying to guess.
when it first came out, multiple celebrities were known to contact the company to try to get their hands on it, outside of retail means, including Steven Spielberg, friends Matthew Perry, as well as several members of the Chicago Bulls at the time.
I think Evan's wiping.
And
the
I'm
forehead.
scared.
Coming
even know
out
what it is
in
yet.
1996,
Evan's like
Oh
wings.
My God.
the N64.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's fucking amazing,
Fuck
dude.
you,
Yeah.
dude. Damn it, dude.
God,
This is
damn,
the
that's good.
see-through green Donkey Kong limited edition version.
Wow.
Came with the
God,
Donkey Kong
dude,
64
that's one of the best
game.
consoles ever, man.
Beautiful, beautiful. Still works. Don't have the plugs for it, but if you want proof, I can show you that.
No,
But
I
yeah,
believe that's.
I
fucking-
believe you.
it's lovely.
That's
Yeah.
like one of the rarest, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We got to share ends.
And then M's got one.
I guess you can walk up.
He's gonna hand it over. Oh, look at this.
Oh, okay.
And this is actually a match
Oh,
made
it
in
goes
heaven
perfectly
right
with
here.
it.
I don't
What
even
do
know
we
what
got?
game it is.
What game?
Oh my goodness, we have a Japanese version of. I guess this is
That's Mario
Smash
60.
Bros.
Oh, it is Smash Bros.
Oh damn!
Look at that. Japanese.
Dude, that's
I've
pretty
never
cool.
seen that one.
What's the copyright date? 99.
99.
God damn,
dude.
dude.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
That is
Bought in
sweet.
Okinawa, 1999.
well, and fun fact.
That's awesome.
You need the Japanese Nintendo to
To
play.
play them. A lot of those consoles are region locked.
It
Yeah.
has both of them,
Ooh.
and they're both at my house.
You mean M, dude? I'm gonna have to edit that out, dude.
M.
Yeah.
And
It's a
I'm
wrong
getting
letter.
fried, dude.
No,
Get outta
that's
here.
pretty cool. That's pretty solid.
That's
So yeah, I
I've
guess
never
we'll
seen a
put.
Japanese one.
That is
That's
fucking
awesome.
legit.
That's a really, really cool.
I think it's
Yeah,
funny
that's
that you
cool.
both brought.
You think that's worth a
N64.
lot?
Oh, the
Yeah, I
Japanese
bet.
version? I definitely would believe it.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet, dude. So yeah, I'm gonna put all of these on.
All right,
the
well, let's
YouTube
show them
page.
both some love. Let's clap it up.
Thank you,
Clap it up. Clap it up.
Good
Time
job,
Machine.
guys.
That's
Thank
Time
you.
Machine.
We did
from
we did
Potential
great.
Spam.
Besides Clayton,
Wings, man.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for bringing. Again, he brought wings to show and tell. Just want to reiterate that.
Dude, that's crazy.
I just
That took some time and effort. Also.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I
Em
just-
said wings technically are technology, dude. If you think about it.
dude.
dude, if you brought your grill that you made them on, that would have been a better fucking pick.
It was still hot.
like
still hot.
He said it was still hot. He just like kicks it out of the back of his truck. He's like, dude, it's still super hot. I can't touch it.
it.
Like,
God,
my wings are a technological marvel. They have
Yeah,
design for
exactly,
yourself.
dude.
Bro, I did burn
That's
the
so
shit
funny.
out of myself the other day. I was putting a
yeah, I see
head
that.
unit in my truck, and I was doing the heat
salt,
shrink
like the,
wrap on the wires. Well, my dumb ass, I put the lighter down after
Right on
being
it.
lit for like 5 minutes straight.
Ooh.
Yep.
I put it down in my center console, like on top of a wrench, so it wouldn't melt. And then I immediately put my arm
I'm
on
on it. Yep.
Yeah,
Done
so now
that.
I got this sweet Bic lighter.
Dang.
I remember I did it to the top one time. Had that
brand on
perfect
me.
little imprint. For like,
Oh, really?
It's so annoying because then I put
sounded
my
painful.
arm
You rested on this
on
console
the center
and then
console when I'm
driving.
driving.
Yeah.
Dude, yesterday I did
Hurts.
this to the top of my thigh.
What the fuck is that?
It's sunburn, dude.
Oh
Missed
my
one
God.
spot with sunscreen.
Whoa.
Pink strip. Hurts like a
Damn, that's
bitch.
crazy. That looks
What
like
the
swollen.
hell?
Dude, I think it hurts to have the fabric on it right now.
Oh my
Were you
god.
kayaking?
What?
Canoeing?
No,
No.
Let you raise my hand.
No,
No,
I was
no,
at Tillman Island over the weekend, so we was just being.
Yeah,
out
let
just
me hear about that.
It was a good time. Nice place,
Sing
really
the song.
relaxing.
Down on Tillerman's High. There, that's what it is, dude. It started my singing career.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right,
dude.
well, yeah, go ahead. Let's hear about this place.
Last night was an absolute shit show because, dude, I don't know what happened to my body. And, like, I've never experienced this in my 31 years of living. So me and Savannah shared an air mattress in, like, a loft area above, like, another bedroom. So that was, like, a whole thing. You got to climb up this, like, steep-ass ladder to get to, like, your loft, which is then, like, sloped, so you can't stand up all the way, whatever. But we go to bed last night. I wasn't feeling great, but I was, like, nothing, like, throw me off. Think I'm, like, going to feel like shit. And we're starting to fall asleep. I'm like 20, 30 minutes, like probably into falling asleep. I'm like, I gotta puke.
Ooh.
So I crawl down, go to the bathroom, and I like stand over the toilet for a little bit, and I get like a little bit out, like a good like I kind of hack and like cough a bit, and then just bleh, and I'm like, all right, nothing else felt like it had to come up immediately. So I go back, crawl up, and I'm trying to like get on to the air mattress, and Savannah's taking out like the whole goddamn thing, but I'm trying not to like wake her up. I'm trying to get her to move. And as I'm like growing onto this air mattress, it's like going back and forth, and I realize like, oh, that doesn't feel good. Like,
No,
I'm just-
yeah.
So I literally just grab a pillow and a blanket, and I lay on like the floor next to the air mattress. Don't know how long I slept after that. Wake up, and like, dude, my whole body was like in pain. And I'm
Oh
like,
my god.
I'm like,
dude.
oh,
What do you think it
no,
was?
dude? So the only thing I can think, but it didn't linger, so it's weird, is there was someone made some kebabs yesterday, and some of them were like undercooked. So I don't. It may or may not have
Little
been some
food
raw
poisoning?
chicken, but I don't like when I was eating them. I didn't notice anything. But
Well, you don't like medium rare chicken, dude?
No, I usually go like medium, but you know, medium rare is okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, so like I get up,
A little bit of Nilla.
And I'm
Yeah,
like-
I like a
salmon
little
on.
pink. in
I
my
can
wings.
just feel like the whole body inner workings moving, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm going down this stupid fucking steep goddamn thing.
Oh my
In the
god.
middle of the night, it's pitch black. There's like another couple sleeping. I'm trying not to wake them up. I like literally fart as I get to the bottom of this fucking thing. Like probably smells so fucking bad. But I just get out of there. I get to the bathroom and like before I get like as soon as I get my pants down, the second my cheeks touch, it was like artillery fire. Like,
Oh my god.
and
Oh
I was
my
like,
God,
oh,
dude.
and I shit my fucking brains out on this thing. And as I'm like finishing that up, I'm like, dude, I have to puke.
No.
I'm like, I have to fucking puke. And I'm looking around. There's no trash can.
While you're on the toilet.
Yes, there's nothing I can bring over to me.
Nightmare.
Dude, I was like, fuck. So I flush, stand up. As soon as I stand up, I make it maybe halfway down to the toilet. Bleh, like whole fucking somach. It just emptied in one
So you
go.
got a poopy butt and you're
Yes,
and
and
you're throwing
I'm
up
leaning
too?
up puking.
It sounds like you got like wrung out like SpongeBob, dude, pretty much.
And then as soon as I'm done puking, I wipe my mouth and I sat back down and I took like another like massive half shit of what I just did. And then I sat there in pain for like 20 minutes just questioning my life.
Meanwhile, your girl just like sleeping sound.
Yeah, while she's sleeping soundly on the whole air mattress.
She had
to
no
herself.
idea. Did you tell her this
No,
morning?
I
She
told her
had no
this
clue.
morning, yeah. And she's like, I'm
Evan's like,
fine.
so I had a night last night.
Evan's like, you don't understand the demons I just fucking exercised from my
It
body.
was terrible.
Dude, that's crazy.
Dude, that's it had to have been some kind of food.
But it didn't, like I
related
said, it didn't
issue.
linger. Once I got that out of me, like I was good.
That's
but I was
nice,
so
at least.
worried
Like, do
because
you
I was.
feel okay
feel
now?
Yeah,
You feel
fine.
like pins.
Yeah,
and
it must have
needles
been
and stuff in
something
your-
you
No,
fucking-
dude, it was like my whole body was cramping. It was
So wait, all right,
Oh,
rewind.
yeah,
Where
there's
did you
the term
go?
right there? Va Maria, dude.
I had Vamaria.
That's what you had.
I went to Tillman Island.
Va-
It's
I
down
love
off,
that ABBA song.
Eastern
Va
Shore,
Maria.
Maryland, off of, like, by St. Michael's.
Maria.
Oh,
Here
never
I
heard
go
of that.
again.
It was chill.
Vama, Maria.
Yeah, I had Vamaria for the first time in my life. It was terrible.
This is the singing episode, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, Evan, I'm so sorry. That sounds.
well, besides
fucking terrible.
besides that, how
It
else
was
was
a
the
great
trip?
time. It was a great
Yeah?
time, yeah.
Where is it? How far is it?
It's like 2 hours away. St. Michael's, Maryland. Have you heard
Oh,
of
it's
that?
near St. Michael's.
Yeah.
Okay, I know where St. Michael's
Oh,
is.
St. Michael's. Yeah, I'm there all the
Yeah,
time.
Mike's like,
Yeah.
oh, Gilligan's? I go to Gilligan's Island all the fucking time.
yeah, dude.
With the skipper?
in-laws have a beach house there.
exactly.
I wish,
We
dude.
usually take the boat out.
Did you get the jet ski yesterday? You ride that around?
Oh,
No,
why
I did not.
Oh.
We went golfing.
Hey, how was that? How'd you shoot?
Dude, it's pretty good.
Let's go, dude.
mean,
fuck
you know.
yeah.
Em, what do you
No.
think? Oh, you weren't with him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Oh, I
tripping.
thought you. I
Never
thought.
mind.
I thought
were
you
with
went.
Yeah. So I went by myself.
Oh, so of course he did really good.
him. Oh, okay.
No. We went to Willow, shot 18, and probably about 102 or 3.
It's not bad, dude.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. We played with because our tee time was at 11:10, and this couple in front of this is actually pretty funny. So the couple in front of us, it was a guy and a girl, and we're paying and everything. They pay ahead of us, and as the guy's ringing them up and everything, he's like, "Oh, it's gonna be $52 or whatever. And the guy was like, oh, well, she's not playing. She doesn't even have golf clubs.
Mm.
And he was like, oh, okay, so give him a different price, whatever. Well, then we go out to the tee, and we tee off, and we catch up to him. She's playing. She's playing. she's regular playing, just using his
Damn.
clubs. Yeah.
Smart.
And Aaron was like, dude, this is pissing me off. They're breaking the rules. They didn't pay for 2 people.
Oh, dude.
And
no.
I'm like, all right, Karen, chill out, dude. Like,
Dude,
it's
golf
all right.
etiquette-
He's like, no, now they're slow. They're slowing us down and whatever. And I'm just like, dude, just let it go, man.
Right.
Like, it's not bothering us at all. And
Dude,
he's like red in the face about the whole thing. Well,
I mean,
we
there's
actually
something to the golf etiquette.
we
thing,
actually
like you said.
catch up to them like on a par 3. Like we shot, they were like putting their ball in, then they waited for us to let
Yeah.
us play ahead. And turns out the guy was super cool. And
Okay, well,
we
I'm
ended
getting some
up playing
conflicting
the
information here.
Yeah, well, Karen that I was golfing with was raging that this guy only paid for 1 person, but they're playing 2, so
there's
that's
no-
bothering him.
There's no integrity anymore, dude.
Yeah, and then when we catch up to him, this guy's name's AJ,
Yeah, dude. They used
and
to not even let women play
coolest
golf.
guy,
I
super
know.
cool people, man. And we played the whole 18 with him.
Nice.
So
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
So
Doesn't sound like
basically,
Karen
don't judge
liked
a
that
book
very
by its
much.
cover.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm getting
Yeah.
conflicting info.
Just because he was cool to you doesn't mean he's like he shouldn't have paid for like his,
yeah,
his girl to play with
yeah.
him.
Yeah. Well,
He's like, let's not focus on that part.
And Clayton's like, I'm gonna.
look,
That's
you're
interesting,
missing the
though.
point of the story. They were cool people.
That's interesting though.
But yeah, no. So we played 18, and then we went to the Ellicott City Music Festival yesterday.
oh, I didn't even know that was going on.
Yeah, so it was a whole
that-
day
was
of
it downtown
drinking,
Ellicott City?
standing in the sun. So you
Nice.
can
Nice.
guarantee.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't make it past like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I heard you were drooling.
Probably.
What?
Wait, what?
Dude, no, he.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Aaron did tell me you saw Garrett, dude. Shout out, Garrett. Happy 30th. Dude.
Yeah, on duty.
Happy birthday.
Oh, you saw him
He's
on
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 duty,
duty?
yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, I called him when I got down there, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'll come right over. And then all of a sudden, he got a call, and
Dude, I wouldn't want to
Whenever he
mess
showed
with him
up.
so bad. I've been like, officer, can I hold your gun?
I was
sir?"
like, oh, you look so
Officer,
cute in your uniform, man.
Talk so much shit to him, be like, yeah, you fucking pig, like right in front of all
Yeah,
the people.
fuck you.
Start filming him. This is my right to film.
Oh my god, dude.
You piece of shit.
Dude,
Name and badge
All the
number.
people
Name and
around
badge
you were like,
number.
you're
Name
not
and
doing
badge.
anything, man. You're like,
No,
no, this guy.
we only got to hang out with them for like literally like maybe a minute because they were having like a meeting or something like right there in the middle of the parking
the
lot.
cops.
Yeah. So I was one with the blue
Nice.
for a
Oh,
little bit.
he was the one with the blue.
Yeah.
What?
That's
Everybody's
that's,
walking by like, oh, is this guy in trouble? I'm just like, yo, let me hold your gun real quick. It was pretty cool.
yeah, that should be on a T-shirt, dude.
He's like,
just-
yo,
you
can
should-
you
dude.
deputize me for the day?
The first, next time you see a cop, just try to get his gun. Like, just grab
Like,
it.
This kid's
It
part of a
can't go
Make-A-Wish
wrong.
Foundation.
No,
Oh
that's a
my
horrible
God.
idea. No one should do that. Do not do that. It's a bad idea.
I swear, in one of our earlier podcasts, you said that sometimes when you're really drunk, you think you could like reach for a gun.
No.
I swear you did.
Do not put words in my mouth, dude. Not on the pod,
swear
dude.
you
Maybe.
said that.
You
Maybe
did
it wasn't
say
on the
that.
pod.
What?
Maybe it
Dude,
wasn't
no.
on the
Say
pod.
that. I don't know. I don't remember that.
Dude, imagine just
It's
making up a
possible.
quote and then
Dude,
everyone
you know,
agreeing that
every
it
time I
happened.
listen back to our
'Cause it
podcast, I'm
did.
like, I don't remember saying that.
Do you remember
at all.
that like a conversation?
Yeah.
Like
It
that? It may have not been on the
vaguely-
podcast, but I remember you saying.
I thought you
like,
were gonna be like beat someone up or something like that. No, you said you ever think you could just like reach for a cop's gun?
Yes, I
never said that.
remember that. It was
I
exactly.
This is unbelievable.
You're right, because the way he led, he's like, you ever get like real drunk sometime when you're drunk, and you just think like, and you're expecting like something like that, and you're like, you could just get a.
This
cop's
is
gun
slander,
from him.
dude. They're
I
making a
vaguely
mockery of
remember
me.
that.
Alright,
I don't
so
know.
yes,
I
everyone now
terribly
has some
remember
We
big
do
memory.
record like every episode. so,
Therefore-
yeah,
Exactly.
go back and
Therefore
look
it's
at
true. That is
Yeah, I'm
true.
not gonna listen to 6 hours just to prove it.
Yeah, he'd be like, aha, found it.
Got it.
If you want to go through 6 hours to prove me wrong, you're well worth it.
It's like Christmas. You're like, found it. All right, this is exactly where it is, the timestamp and everything.
That's too funny.
Yeah. So what'd you do then?
I went to Costco in the morning, which is always sick, dude. But we haven't gone in like
Leading with your sick weekend story with
You're such an adult.
Costco.
That sounds like a fucking sick weekend. Huh?
Dude,
went to the
Costco's
grocery store, went and got gas.
Yeah, dude. No, we did go to
Paying got
THB, though.
gas, saved 20 cents with my points.
Yeah, I got my point.
Dude,
We did- we actually
everything
did that.
adds
That's
up,
crazy.
dude.
But no, also we went to THB, got a nice little breakfast sandwich there.
Ooh.
That place still slaps. It's so good.
Little
Oh,
Brecky
yeah.
Little
Sando.
Brecky Sand.
Yeah, I got a sausage.
Oh,
egg, cheese on-
you got fucking brekkie.
Yeah.
fucking brekkie.
What's going on here?
Oh, you got fucking
No,
brekkie.
I went to Owings Mills.
Ooh.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but there's
There's
a
a
THB
THB
and a Costco right next
There's
to
a
my house.
THB in Owens Mills.
Yes,
I don't know.
right next to Costco. It's like near the AMC movie theater.
Yeah, they're expanding.
They're expanding.
Yeah, it's
They're
still
all
really
over
good.
the
They
place.
can't be called THP anymore though.
I know. I thought about that.
It's
gonna
just
be
the hot bagels.
The hot bagels.
Yeah, it's the hot
yeah.
bagels. I
The
think
hot-
now. They
hot-
pivoted.
Did they really?
Hot bagels.
I mean, I don't
Instead
know.
of the cold bagels, it's
the hot bagels. You heard a cold bagel, dude? Not good.
Cold.
Not good.
No, dude. Cold bagel with a little cream cheese. I'll take that.
I mean,
Where it's like
cold.
hockey
Are we
puck?
talking cold?
No, we're talking about room temperature.
We're talking Colm bagels. Yeah, that's what you're about to say. Colm bagels.
You want a bagel out of the fucking fridge? No, no, thank you.
That's
I
what I
mean-
was saying.
Well, dude, what about like Thompson bagels? Don't you have to keep them in the fridge? I'm pretty sure.
No.
Well, you can still prep it and toast it. And
I think
so.
also first is I think it's Thomas, and second
What'd
of
I say?
all, you said Thompson.
Oh, I did say
David
Thompson.
David Thompson.
That's the Aldi brand.
David
It
Thompson.
might
you-
be. It might
can
be.
you
Yeah,
look that
look
up?
that
Is
up.
it
What are
Tom-
those pre-roll pack? know
I
what
think
you're
it's
talking about.
Thomas. I just bought some. I
It's
should
like the
probably know
Mandela
that.
effect that originally was called Thompson and they changed it. Just didn't tell anybody.
Thompson Automotives.
That's our new sponsor.
The Berenstein and the Berenstain. I swear it's Berenstein.
I don't know how to. I never knew how to say that. It's
I wasn't a
Thomas.
big
Let's
Berenstein-
fucking go.
Yeah, I knew it was Thomas. too.
Thomas.
Now look up Thompson.
I don't think that exists. I think I just
I-
screwed
yeah.
up.
Dude, you can shop at
No,
Aldi.
this is going to
You'll see
trigger.
some
This is going
crazy
to trigger
stuff.
the parallel timeline.
Aldi is fantastic too. But yeah, no, we went to
Always this shit. Dude.
we went to Costco, got a big cart worth of stuff.
Tompkins Square Bagels.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
It's not. Yeah.
We
It's
spent
Thomas.
around like $500. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we haven't gone there in like 2 months, so like
Dude, well, if you do the math, I mean, it's like figure you go to the grocery store normally like every week or 2 weeks, you spend like over $100, right?
right.
You haven't been in 2 months, you spend. Oh, it looks fucking delicious.
That does look good.
Ooh,
Little
shit.
sugar cookie.
Dude, do you guys like lox? Like lox bagels?
Danielle loves them,
I
dude.
fucking
Never
can't.
had it.
It's not. It's not for me.
It's like cream cheese,
It's raw
salmon.
Yeah, it's salmon.
Or
Yeah,
smoked salmon.
I think it's smoked
what are the
salmon
little
typically.
what are the little things?
Roe, like the
Chives.
fish eggs you talk about.
Chives.
No, I forgot. Yeah, it is like fish eggs, I think.
It's roe.
The little
Is
balls.
that what it's called?
ROE. Yeah, I believe roe.
Interesting.
A lot of sushi has it on it too.
But Danielle will get that. If that's like on the menu, it's like a guarantee.
Yeah, I don't. It's not for me, man. I tried it.
The salmon is good. If you put like a fresh piece of salmon on like a bagel cream cheese,
Dude,
so good.
This one girl I used to see, she used to, like her bagel order would be a cinnamon raisin bagel,
Okay, that's fine.
tuna,
Ew. No.
Yo,
Nope.
what?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Like
Took a
all the
weird
fixings.
turn.
how do you know this person?
I used to like
He used to put it in.
fraternize.
You,
Oh, that's
you
not
put
the
you used
word.
a frat in her eyes.
Fraternize.
That might be
Face
the
of fraternity.
That's
that might
not
be
the
the-
word. That's not the word.
Fraternize
I
is
used,
probably the episode title.
she was among the women I would like to court upon a time.
He's
He
so
was.
respectful,
he was.
dude.
He was a gentlemanly caller of the
Yeah.
particular
Yes.
individual.
Fraternize.
And
You
is
just
the episode.
rewatch Game of Thrones or something?
I did.
All
Actually, dude, I went down the Game of Thrones hole yesterday. Just like watched like random clips that were fucking awesome. And I just like I missed that show.
Yeah, it's a great show.
But yeah,
When's
no,
it-
that's a
when does House
discuss.
of Dragons come back?
I don't know.
That show's been gone for like 3 years. At this
Or,
point.
yeah, dude, it's so good.
You're watching them. It's so great.
No, but yeah, so we went to Costco and then came back. We made like street tacos with like steak and chicken,
Oh.
and we
They
had
were
this
pretty good.
awesome marinade with like
Yeah.
orange
With
juice
flour
in it.
tortillas though, or
Yeah,
did-
flour.
Dude,
Okay.
corn tortillas are so
Corn.
gross.
No, they're not.
No.
They're
Oh,
good.
they're
Corn's
fucking
better.
disgusting.
You gotta heat them up.
No,
Oh,
I
they're
think
so-
corn is better, honestly.
Corn is disgusting.
but corn requires some preparation. Like a flour tortilla, you can
Sounds
use. straight up.
insulted, dude.
Dude, that shit tastes so bad. Tastes like I'm eating fucking parchment paper.
Okay,
No,
are you
it's not that
are you
bad.
preparing it before you like?
Yeah,
or
you
just
toast
What
it
do
eat
you
it
mean
raw?
preparing it?
You
I
can't
buy it
eat
at the
a corn
store.
You
tortilla
gotta throw it
raw.
in the pan for a little bit.
That's
Yeah.
fine, but like I
Evan's
just,
like imagining you like kneading out
whatever.
dough.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
no,
like,
like,
I'm gonna
you-
make a tortilla.
You just can't pull a corn tortilla out the bag from the store and just make a taco.
There's no
You know,
way.
you know what that reminds me of though? When you do
You guys
pull
are
it out the
pissing me- you're
bag, it
pissing me
reminds
off,
me
you're
of one
pissing
of
me
those like rubber things that you like open the pickle jar with.
There's no way.
You know what
guys
I'm
are
talking about?
lying to yourself
Yeah.
that you think a
It
corn
reminds me of
tortilla
just eating one.
tastes
of
better
those.
than a flour
Yeah,
tortilla.
because you have to like give it some heat and cook it, or like fry it a
Yeah,
little bit. Like,
it's like
Yeah, you just gotta
shit
throw it. I do the
rubbery.
same thing.
once you give it that quick little heat and prep, or like some like oil on it, it's way better.
I'll take any kind of tortilla and just like throw it on the stovetop,
Mm-hmm.
turn the fire on, and just like keep flipping it in my
Char,
hand.
There, go
char
back.
it real quick.
You want to know why flour tortillas are better than corn tortillas? Because they have double the calories and fat. That's why.
Oh yeah, I gotta
And they're
count
way
those.
better, dude.
Yeah, but dude, I'm telling you, some street tacos
You're
are
saying
just
they're better
with
for
corn
you, or they're
tortillas.
It's like a legit fucking. I'm saying like all the corn tortillas I've had taste like fucking butt.
Dude, I'm a corn tortilla guy.
They taste like shit.
No, dude, I bet you don't even toast it. I bet you don't do anything.
He's
to
eating it raw. He's pulling
You're
that
eating
shit
a raw
out
corn
raw,
tortilla.
and it's
Raw
flaky.
tortilla. Maybe like a wrap with it or something.
Dude, you never go
And I,
raw
like-
corn ever, dude. You
No,
never go
dude.
raw corn.
You can't go
Raw
corn
corn's
raw.
fine, dude. Corn tortilla, whatever they put in it, butt juice
Dude,
or
would-
something, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's
You
what
gotta,
it
you
is.
gotta put some cheese on there.
Butt juice.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying.
Yeah, of course he's putting cheese. He's making a taco.
Dude, Clayton's like a dog. He's like, well, the food's
Dude,
bad.
Yeah,
Just
we
throw
just,
some
we
cheese
just
on it.
pan back to Clayton's
Salt,
wings that he
cheese,
brought
good
for
to go,
show and
man.
tell again.
I mean, look, I'm not trying to defend Clayton at all when it comes to the wings because that's a
We're gonna do
explosive
it.
move.
We're gonna do a show and tell cook your best dish episode, and Clayton's gonna bring in.
I'm gonna bring in the iPhone one.
I mean, I haven't had that many corn tortillas. I'm sure there's places that have great ones.
Oh,
I just-
yeah.
all the ones I've just always preferred flour because it just.
Have
tastes
you had
better.
birria tacos?
I have. Yeah,
Those
they
are with
use
corn
Yeah,
tortillas,
but
yeah.
like you also
Yeah,
dip
those
it
are
in the
delicious.
Yeah, but
Fucking, it
like,
doesn't matter. You can make it out of fucking whatever you want. It tastes good. I'm dipping it in.
You're dipping in the
juice.
butt juice.
the butt
Here's
juice.
a,
That is
here,
butt
here.
cheese.
How many? If you were to do like a taco challenge, like would you go flour or corn?
Yes.
what do you mean taco challenge?
Like how many tacos can you eat?
Oh, okay. You're eating them.
well, he just said that there's twice the calories in flour, so corn.
That does,
Yeah, I
that does
guess.
not make me feel good about myself, but I prefer flour, so whatever.
Maybe you're right. Maybe flour is better. It depends on what the taco is. Like if it's like steak.
Well, and then also, not to cut you off, but
no, cool. I'll go fuck myself. No big deal.
are
you're
you
not
going
gonna-
hard or soft? Would you go hard or
Soft.
soft?
For
I
him,
mean, I'm
we're always
assuming
hard.
we're going basically.
there it
soft.
is, dude.
And we just everything
126 tacos in 8 minutes.
circles
That's
back to
light work.
hymns.
Dude.
All roads lead to for hymns.
But like, if you're making a burrito, you're never gonna make that with a corn tortilla. That's always gonna be flour. I feel like.
Yeah,
it
for sure.
tastes better.
No.
I mean, dude, you're not wrong when it comes to the right taco. Like the nacho cheese grillers that Taco Bell had. If you try to eat that with like a corn tortilla, it
even
would not
count.
be.
Not,
Yeah.
Taco
Remotely
Bell
as
doesn't even
good.
have corn tortillas.
Yeah, they definitely don't. But I'm saying like if you got
Probably
one with
because
steak,
they realize that no one likes them in their ass.
if you got one with steak and like the cajita or whatever that cheese, and then
Tortilla.
like a little cilantro, maybe like a
Gogeta?
ranch.
Did you
That
say a
goes
Dragon
well.
Ball
You
character?
definitely did.
What?
Gogeta cheese.
Gogeta cheese. No, I thought it was
It's
Vegeta.
That is
COTIJA.
With the fusion earrings, are
Gogeta.
like
Yeah, dude. My coworker just showed me that. I don't even know anything about that.
you don't know.
Like
you
when they
didn't
put
even
their
watch
hands
Dragon
together?
Ball, dude.
No, I wasn't. I missed
It
Dragon
was
Ball,
fucking
dude.
Trunks and and Gohan.
Dude, yesterday John said that you were talking about cartoons. What was the take that you had? It was about
Across Spider Verse.
yeah, the new Spider-Man movie, the
I haven't seen
animated
the
one.
newest one, dude. Chill. No spoilers.
Well, he basically just was saying it's complete ass and like it's not a movie, it's not good. Like he was trashing it, dude.
I did
was
not
getting
say
so
that.
mad.
I just said the animation style is just a little off-putting for me. It's not like I don't know. I don't think of it as like a feature film. I
For
guess.
someone into hentai, that's weird for you to say.
I'm not into hentai.
100%.
Hente or hentai?
Whatever,
Whatever the
it's called.
fuck it's. I don't know. You tell me. I
Good
have no
answer.
idea.
That's the right answer.
I have
That's the
no
right
fucking
answer.
idea.
John's
I don't
like,
know.
oh, it's actually a hentai. It was invented this year. It just goes in this long
That should have
thing.
been my show and tell. I'd be like, I have fucking volumes of fucking hentai.
It's just like hard drives.
I don't
No.
know. I just think I don't know. It was just. I realized either under further investigation, I was talking to Nicole. She's like, "How far did you get in?" Because I fell halfway. I thought I fell asleep halfway through. Turns out I wasn't even 20 minutes in. And she was like, "That's not even halfway." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
so I'll give
No,
it another
dude,
shot.
I've seen
Please
the
do not
first-
pull that out.
I've seen the first one. I've seen the new one, and the new one is incredible, dude. It's awesome.
It's cool. It's a cool style. I don't know. Like I don't know.
I just get off to that kind of like animation where I'm just like, it's
Oh, so
beautiful.
you-
So
Or
you're the
get
hentai
the
character.
hentai.
You're the
No.
fucking. You're the.
I don't
the jerk,
know.
You
dude.
had to use the
Can't go
term
back, dude.
get off
Wow,
to that
dude.
kind of
Well, dude, maybe if you
animation.
guys weren't so sick.
Don't
and
throw
just-
stones in your
you
fucking.
can
little
say get
glass
off in a
house,
different
dude.
way.
The terminology.
Don't throw
choice,
stones
man.
in your
There's
little
so many
fucking-
other expressions
Your
you
little
could
jerk off
use
house,
there.
dude. The cartoons.
What? I don't even know what's happening,
He's
dude.
saying don't
Don't throw stones in a glass house, dude. You're on Hentai Haven or whatever you just searched up.
That's weird that you know what the website is.
He just looked it up.
I mean, no one
Yeah,
else saw
dude,
that.
yeah,
So.
You're fucking using revisionist history now.
Hentai Haven?
Yeah, go fucking jerk off to your little tentacle porn and your corn
Spider-Verse.
tortillas, dude.
Jesus,
All right,
All
all right. Let's focus
happening?
back. Let's get back here.
All right. Not to
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Yo.
Get this out of here.
Join the Discord, dude.
No, so I guess if I was gonna
This is a-
finish up,
Janice would not like this.
no, dude, no, dude.
Sorry, Janice.
We gotta move on, dude.
Sorry.
Shout out Janice. Please get in contact with the podcast
Please get in
if
contact
you are
with us.
listening. We would
I miss
love
you.
to have you on.
So I texted you guys about this, and it is kind of on the taco subject.
Okay.
Texas about tacos.
The what is it? The whites of West
Oh
Virginia.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, when she goes to that drive-through line at Taco Bell, funniest thing ever, man.
Dude, so just
that was
literally-
the funniest. She goes up there, she's like, "Yeah, can I get 3 fajitas and this and that?" And they're like, "We don't have fajitas." And then she's like, "You don't got no fiestas?" Dude,
Wait, time out.
yo.
You have to restart. So what is this? I don't know anything about this.
So
pretty old.
it's
It
a
doesn't
documentary. Yeah, it's the Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia,
It's a documentary about
and
it.
it's
That's a hell
about
of an
this
alliteration,
family.
dude.
Their last name is White, and or Whites, whatever. And
I don't think it's whites with an S, but
It's white.
whatever. It says it
Michael
right
I think
there.
whites is just the plural of their of
Yes,
them.
It's talking
They
about
don't even know their
All right,
name,
well,
dude.
keep going.
some
So,
of them definitely.
anyways, this documentary film crew goes up there and just films them because they're crazy people. And if you haven't seen it, man, you gotta check it out.
I've seen it.
Like
It's just been a long time.
They're all on meth. They're all
Fuck yeah.
they're all crazy, and it's following around this like famous tap dancer from West Virginia.
I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah, and that's his family is the Whites.
Damn. Are
And
they all
they're
alive?
just all crazy. Dude, they like I don't know if they're all still alive. I mean,
So
Dang, that's a
couple of
tough
them.
picture
that's
right there.
a crazy.
sure, a couple
Yeah.
of them.
So that's a crazy one. But there's also this guy. He like wrote a book on them. I don't remember the name of the family, but I think he even came back and visited them. The early 2000s, he went out, and it's like Appalachia. It's between West Virginia and Kentucky, and it's like a completely incestual family.
Oh, the
And
Whitakers.
That's probably what
I
it
think
is.
this
Yeah,
is
it's
it,
the
yeah.
Whitakers.
Mm.
If you haven't seen that, it's unbelievable, dude. They have such inbreeding in their family. Yep, this is them right there.
Yeah.
the Whitakers.
Yikes.
Dude, half of them are not.
Some of them can't speak.
Yep.
They're nonverbal. They make noises. I mean, dude, it's just fucking unbelievable. But this guy, when he made the original video about them,
Yeah.
like he basically gave a lot of the proceeds to them to like fucking help them out because they're dirt poor, dude.
Dang.
Like it's disgusting. Like yeah, it's fucking crazy how the United States, like there could be people that still live that terribly.
Those are those houses while you're driving through like Pennsylvania or West
Oh, yeah.
Virginia, and you're passing these houses on
Dude,
the highway. And you're like,
You
who
don't
the
even
fuck would
pass.
live
You
here?
don't even pass these houses on the highway.
Yeah, no, these are
bro.
like-
This is not
Yeah, no
anywhere
way.
near.
These are some shit where you walk in, you're like, I'm in.
They
the
don't even
fucking
know what a
Shire right now.
7-Eleven is, dude.
It's like you're
Yeah.
praying to God your car doesn't like break down or something.
Yeah.
'cause
Well, you
you're
ever seen
just-
Deliverance?
yeah,
No.
it's
You know,
just
squeal like a
deliverance.
pig, boy.
Dude, the
Yeah,
Appalachians
yeah.
are wild, man. That stuff is like what goes on out there. That's the oldest mountain range in the world.
That's crazy.
Appalachian?
Appalachians.
Really?
Yes.
Appalachian.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
They look like some shit out of Devil's Rejects for real.
If you guys haven't seen The Wild Wonderful Whites, though,
It's been a while. I
you
should watch it
have
again.
to watch it.
Yeah.
It's
I
a lot
think
of
when you
W's.
said that, the Whitakers is what I was thinking of.
It
Because I
is-
remember watching the original
Yeah.
Whitakers.
It's not meant to be funny, but
they're
it's
both on
pretty funny.
YouTube. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Right.
Yeah, like the lady gives birth, and CPS immediately took her baby.
Yeah.
And then
I would think so.
that's the other thing. She was in the drive-through. She sees like these people inside that are eating, minding their own business, and I guess she knows them. So she's just like blaring the horn, waiting for him to look. They're like, "Hey, yeah, they took her baby. They took her baby. Yeah, she's crying. She's crying. They
my
took her
God.
baby."
Oh my God. That's
She's, like,
crazy.
Shouting this in
Dude,
the drive-through.
I started watching this show. You guys probably find me for this, but it's called Selling Sunset. It's on Netflix.
God,
Sounds like a
dude.
Taylor Swift album.
It's like nine super fine real estate agents in like LA and like Beverly Hills, and they're selling like double-digit $1 million houses like it's nothing.
You're
And,
just like all into the real estate thing now, huh?
and they, dude, honestly, it is. I think that is like a point where I'm like, interesting, 45. I wonder why, and like I want to hear about the house.
Mike's like double bathroom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, double vanity, not bad.
Not bad,
Yo,
dude.
these
Walk
people
out.
are living good. They got
Open
2
floor
bathrooms
space.
in their
It's
house.
like, oh,
Yeah.
sunken living room.
Dude, there was a house there, 45 million, that had a glass bottom pool. So like, the foyer was underneath it, so you could
Sounds
just see
pretty
people
dangerous.
walking. Yeah, and you're not really supposed to have them in LA because like the earthquakes,
Oh.
and if
yeah.
it's glass, it could just shatter, and then now you have like
Dude,
tons of water in your
That's
foyer.
sick, dude.
Jeez.
Yeah, but it would be fun though. Imagine just sitting in the bottom and
Yeah.
watching a bunch of people swim.
I think the day I'm looking for a $45 million house, I'm probably living pretty good. That's probably the top peaks of my life.
Yeah, you're not really worried about it.
Dude, and then
Yeah,
this
earthquakes.
their boss, his name's like Jason. He's like maybe 5 foot, and he
Dude,
just
that
runs all these
sucks.
girls, and like they just run up and they're like, well,
I don't understand. Are
he
they
runs- is he
prostitutes?
like a
I don't-
First off, Mike's
No.
selling this show pretty hard, and I've tried to watch it because I thought it was an actual show about real estate. It's like Vanderpump.
So
It
it's
is.
the
It's
drama.
like one
it's
of
the
those
drama.
shows.
It's
Yeah.
definitely like Housewives.
I'm
not
pretty
yeah.
sure.
Like,
Selling
look at that.
Sunset.
That looks like a problem coming at you.
Yeah, and it took me like 4 episodes to realize that they're twins, and I was like, why do they look so different? But like at the same time, they look identical. You know what I mean? And then I was like, it's
It looks so different. but
Why do they
identical.
look so different?
well, because they like dress
Selling
differently, and I was
Sunset.
like,
So
yeah,
you were-
that tripped me out. That
You
there
were
were two of them.
confused that twins dress differently.
no, I didn't think that they're like they just.
You were
come
like,
out
why aren't they
natural.
dressing the same? So I know they're twins.
Dude, that,
like
go,
The
go back
Shining.
to that picture. They look like a fucking really shitty like DJ duo from the '90s, from like Bulgaria.
They're hella rich though, dude.
I bet they are.
You see that picture in the top
Santa's
right
definitely
with like
had
they're all
No
sitting
way,
in the
they're called
office.
Oppenheim twins.
Yeah, no,
Okay, that's a
What?
shitty DJ duo from the '90s.
No, the
dude.
brokerage is called the
DJ
Oppenheim.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheim.
Heimer.
I know you wanted it to be Heimer, but it's not.
Oppenheimer.
I'm sorry, dude. I wanted it too.
Oppenheimer.
I was
That's
like,
my
they
sister.
named this brokerage after the guy who made
Selling
the bomb.
Sunset on Bravo.
But no, it's honestly at first it was one of those shows where Danielle just put on, and then I'd like glance up every now and then. And now, dude, they're just savages to each other, like hyenas. Like
Yeah.
Tony,
How do you watch that?
dude, I don't know. I just
How do you-
I like the drama, dude.
You know how much of a better world we live in if people like that
You watch
just
Love Island and shit too?
I watched Love
Gone.
Island. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
the
I mean, it
world
also-
would be so much better if they
Wow.
just vanished.
it's also
Jesus.
different. No,
Honestly.
I don't
so
think
if
it's
the
that
Eagles
bad.
aren't
pretty
playing, you're
bad
watching
people, dude.
Vanderpump.
No.
Or Love
It's
Island,
mostly like
whatever.
our nighttime show, so we'll like be going to bed and we'll just throw that on and watch for like 30 minutes and fall asleep.
You don't have nightmares or anything, or
None
you
of
don't
that.
wake up all stressed out.
What about like trying to sell a $45 million home?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't know where
I
that-
couldn't see the-
Sounds like it's not much about the selling the homes. Though.
It's not at all.
It's
It's
more
not
about
at
It's
all.
really not. It's mostly about the drama. But the crazy part is like,
So you don't like wake up in a sweat that like Charlotte's gonna say something. To your
Oh,
boss
FIFA
about,
Women's
like-
World Cup.
and they don't really show like the buyers or anything. Like it's just the real estate agents hanging out. And I'm like, how do they make money? I don't understand. But I guess
they're
they're
already
Probably because
rich.
they're on a TV show.
They're already rich. I
They
bet you
make
their
money.
husbands are like, oh, he's like the richest oil magnate in the fucking Arab Emirates. Like, okay, no wonder she's rich. Like,
Yeah,
that
no,
makes
but-
sense. Like,
It is crazy though. It's just interesting to see like the homes and how like
it is.
beautiful
I,
they are.
I agree that it's crazy, like seeing how like these loaded people live their lives so different from us. It
I
is
went
pretty
down
crazy.
I went down the rabbit hole and was just looking at Tom Brady highlights and everything like that, and I was I was like I was also 2 gummies in,
Oh,
just
okay.
Okay.
just like
Yeah, your mind was
mind
wandering.
blown about how awesome that guy is and how rich he is.
Dude, I
And
was
it's
thinking
just
about it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but I just don't. I don't
Like
think I would ever
imagine
be like,
just
man.
imagine that.
You think that people like in Europe talk about Brady the way that we talk about like Messi and Ronaldo?
No,
You don't think he's like, oh, Tom Brady?
they know Tom Brady's probably the greatest football player, like most successful, but like, I don't think they could give much of a shit about it.
Maybe you're right. I mean, I don't. I mean, that's definitely got a following overseas though.
A little bit.
The NFL. I mean, it's probably the biggest it's ever been.
Yeah, no, 100%. But like, I don't think like, just
Yeah.
to them, like Messi and Ronaldo and shit are just like
Yeah.
fucking almost like god figures.
For
like,
sure.
It does bother me that they call football soccer football, and then we have American football.
It doesn't bother me that much. It's just
That
another-
bothers me.
Why does that bother you so much?
Because, like, why didn't when they were naming the league, why didn't they all get together on this?
I don't think. I think that that was like an
You're
afterthought.
just so.
why didn't the soccer society get with the football
I
society?
think he was
They've gotta
saying
figure
when
this
we were
out.
the NFL, right?
No.
You're saying that when the NFL got together that they shouldn't name it football. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Well, it would have already been called
What was
Football.
first? I want you to really think hard about what was
Soccer,
first,
well,
dude.
soccer was first for sure, but
Yeah.
so
But
they got football.
But it was called football.
Yeah,
Football.
So it's called
No,
different
that's how
things.
Spanish people say it.
It's called different things all over the world, but it's mostly known as football. Yeah.
Let me hear another nickname for it then.
I mean, I think they're literally football, just in different languages.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah, that would make
Uh,
sense.
Foot,
yeah.
yeah.
My brother,
football.
that's what Danny always does. His go-to is he'll just get blacked out, and I'll come down here, and he's just watching like Tom Brady and like football highlights by
Yeah.
himself. He's like, "This is incredible, huh?"
yeah.
I'm like, "Dude, that's from 2006. Like, we've seen this highlight 1,000
Yeah.
times."
Well, and then they had Von Miller on PMT, so I was on a Von Miller hole there for a while.
Oh yeah,
too,
he's a beast. Yeah.
You were on.
watching Von Miller highlights.
Yeah, did you see the Eagles? We got Miles Jack like 2 weeks ago, and everyone's like, "Our linebacker situation saved." He retired today.
Yeah.
He's not good.
God,
Yeah, it's just like, wait, what? He signed for the team literally for like a week, and then just like, I'm out.
We need depth at linebacker, and I was like, okay, Miles Jack, like he's not as good as he used to be, but like he's okay for like rotational. And then it's like Miles Jack retires. I'm like, okay,
If
Well,
he
that's
did
not
that
how it
though, was he like still guaranteed?
I'm sure he got money from the Eagles.
Depends on
maybe.
the contract.
Yeah, I
Dude,
don't know.
straight up robbed.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, actually.
Dude, the money that we gave him, probably Howie Roseman doesn't think about it at all. It's
It was
not
probably
a lot
like
of
a
money.
year.
Yeah, a year
a year deal
contract,
or
like
something.
a $4 million. It doesn't
We just
matter.
got Clowney.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool.
I saw that. Dude, I
Football's
really
right
thought
around
that
the
guy
corner.
was gonna have a way better career. Like he was okay, but
Yeah. No, I mean, he definitely like underperformed where he was drafted, but he
Yeah.
wasn't like in retrospect. He really
I
wasn't.
feel like
a bad, it
everyone
wasn't
just
a bad
saw that
career.
one highlight of him. I think it was versus Notre Dame where he just fucking absolutely killed
Oh,
this
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
and then
Yeah, but that was like
picked it up with
unblocked and like.
Have you ever
Yeah.
seen that highlight?
Mm.
Dude, so he literally, you know who Jadeveon Clowney is, right?
Yeah.
He basically gets right through the offensive line, spear tackles this dude, picks the ball up with one hand off the ground, and just runs it in.
Yeah,
the
it
end
was
zone.
it was like a little like a Madden play.
He literally looks like a giant.
gonna
in the
eat
highlight.
one?
Jesus.
Put your mic away from him if you're gonna be eating.
Oh, I
that.
thought you dropped it on the floor.
All right, taste test.
I'm narrating Evan eating it.
No, don't do that. I'm cutting your mic for that whole thing.
Talking about-
That's the worst thing to hear in a podcast,
Yeah.
dude.
Try
What?
and eat that cell
Chewing?
phone, Mike.
Yeah, you're right.
Pretty good. I'll eat that fucking disc.
It's edible,
It's edible.
and it's not like undercooked or really that
Nice.
overcooked.
How's the
Good
sauce?
work, dude.
It's good.
What would you give it overall rating? 1 to 10.
Sauce.
To be honest, I'm not a huge smoked wing guy, like in general.
Uh oh, yikes! That sounds bad
So,
for a
like,
score.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, we didn't even score. We
I'll
should
give
probably
it-
go around and be like, who?
No,
won?
we're gonna put the contest in the voters.
Oh, we're gonna give it to
So
To the
the
people.
people. That's
Taste-wise-
smart. That's smart.
Taste wise, say 6.5, 7.
Yeah. So
Nice.
with that, I was gonna do like a maple. I use like McCormick's maple rub
Mm-hmm.
and
Sounds
brown
pretty good.
sugar,
Nice.
but I didn't have any maple rub.
I was gonna say it's not very sweet.
Yeah, I didn't have any maple rub, and I had like some, I don't know, maple brown sugar stuff that I tried to put on there, and it did not like marinate very well.
It's just like most
So,
of it's
Just
just
dump like
smoky
maple
barbecue-ish.
syrup on it, like pancake.
So I just put a little bit more brown sugar on there.
Dude, I found this guy. He makes like I saw this video. It's like the best crispy chicken sandwich ever. This is like one of those guys in the woods making it, and he's like, people don't know, but
I've seen that.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen- I know what you're talking
No, there's
about.
a bunch of like videos of like rednecks out deep in the woods, and they just use like giant utensils, and they have an open fire. and
I
that's
don't
how they cook
understand
everything.
that though. It's like if I was in the woods, if I ever I would never. Why are you bringing like nice kitchen stuff into the woods to cook that?
Yeah, I
no
don't
way
know.
you're
Is
I
it
think
for
they're
like the
flexing.
aesthetic?
I think it's like a flex. Like they're like,
I
look
just
what I
don't,
can
like,
do. I
that's
don't need
not-
a kitchen.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know what you're talking about. And then they have like really nice like
Yeah.
plates and,
And I'm just
cutting,
like,
stuff
Evan's
like
fully
that.
in now, dude.
I'm just
Well,
like,
all right.
yeah,
See,
yeah.
we'll see Evan next episode, dude.
I was like, I don't understand those videos,
But
but
he-
they are cool.
Yeah, but the guy was saying he's like, people don't know, but chicken have a membrane on it, and if you can cut the membrane off, just like ribs, it's just like a
Yeah.
translucent or transparent layer, and you take it off, then it adheres for the marinade more. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna try that. From
Dude,
now
you ever
on.
seen some people that put like to get water, like you want like water boiling, they'll literally hang a plastic bag and you put water in it and you put it over a fire and it boils, but the plastic bag doesn't melt.
Really?
I don't understand the physics behind it.
Wow.
Okay, but it's possible.
Dude, that water probably is getting all types of chemicals from that bag.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're in like a survival situation, you don't really fucking care. You need water, like
yeah, that's fair. That's a good
probably
point.
like. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can boil water to like kill the fucking probably a lot of the bacteria in it if you ever
Yeah, I've
don't
seen
have
people,
a water source.
Seen people try that bag thing, and if you get it too close,
It just
obviously
fucking- yeah.
and then it puts your fire out.
But it is possible. Like you get to the right point where it's
Yeah,
like the
you can
bag holds and it just
control
boiling
like the
water inside of it,
temperature of the fire and not get it too high or
which
too
is
low.
actually crazy.
Would you guys ever, let's say, dire situation, no water, you pee into like a bucket? Would you ever like get that boiled and then drink that as well?
If
you
I
had to?
really had to, yeah.
I see, but I don't
if
even know,
it's
like, the
between
proper
that and
steps.
dying, me neither. You could probably honestly drink your urine.
Yeah, I don't
Your
think you want.
urine's
I don't think you
sterile.
want to boil it because if you boil it, you'll actually more likely boil off like the water.
Yeah.
You're left with more of the gross,
Yeah,
nasty
I
shit.
If
thought-
you were to drink your pee, I think you just straight drink
you
it.
drink it straight. You
I've
pee-
seen like a video where like all of the bad shit like comes to the top and you just like scoop it out and
You've
then
seen
you
a
can
video
drink
of
that.
someone boiling their pee.
Would you drink
Yes.
somebody else's pee?
I drink my own pee before I drink someone else's.
Yeah.
Pee.
Remember when you told me
true.
about my
What
athlete's
if I
foot?
was super hydrated though? It was clear.
I mean, if it was like a stark difference, then maybe, and I had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clayton's like,
up,
no
dude."
problem, man. There's more coming.
Yeah, what if
No
like
problem,
what if
dude.
we're all in a survival situation, like the four of us, and we all like have no water?
Whose
so
pee
we
is
all
your
pee
favorite?
And try to see who's got the clearest pee. And
Who's
We're
your,
just
what's your favorite
draining
pee?
Mike's
Clayton.
water got shut off. I'm like,
Dude,
all
you,
right.
like,
yeah.
you know those videos where it's like the cardboard box and it's like taste test and it's like, can you guess what's which? We have like all of our pee, and it was,
Oh my
we would like,
God.
Who's this
you have to like drink it and be like, oh, that's Clayton's.
Remember we were gonna do the match the boner,
Tastes
then
like
we should also
tequila.
do the match the pee.
Yeah, we'll
Dude,
get it
that's
all
I
out
don't
of
know. That's like friendship ending right there, dude.
there. Yeah,
That's more than
Yeah.
friendship ending, dude. That's
Well, also you'd have to be blindfolded. The minute I grab that cup,
No. I'm
You're gonna
saying
know
like,
whose
there's a
urine
straw
it is?
coming through a cardboard
Oh,
box.
you're just going straight in
and
the straw.
behind it, we
Oh,
can see
dude.
whose it is and see if you get it right.
we would
so
fight.
warm.
We would fight.
Yeah,
100%.
well,
what do
I
you mean
think-
fight? We're drinking pee.
Because, dude, but no, I'm saying if you just didn't know at all and like you just went in thinking it was like wild cherry
Oh
Pepsi
no,
or
no,
something,
you know it's pee.
and you just
So-
went like,
okay.
and it's just like full piss in your stomach, dude.
That was piss on ice. dude.
Yeah.
A healthy person who's fully hydrated likely wouldn't be harmed by a couple cups of his own clear cocktail. Get it? Cocktail?
Not golden.
That's
Ah.
that
Very
joke doesn't
good.
work for women.
All right. Good job, Google.
So it's not completely sterile. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm sure if you're chugging that shit, you're gonna get sick.
I
You
got
know
one
what
of
mean?
those life straw things.
Yeah,
What is that?
those things are cool. You ever seen them?
No. What is
Basically, you like
It's like
stick
a
this
filter
straw
that you just put in and you can drink.
into
Basically,
water,
like,
and you can just like
polluted-ass
suck
water.
up.
Oh,
wow.
really?
And as
okay,
you're
well,
sucking up the
that's-
filter,
I would
takes
much
your own.
rather do that than drink my own piss.
I don't know what you if you put this in pee. I don't know what it would do.
Try
It's
it. Dude, you
probably
should buy it
better
and
than
try
just
it.
drinking straight pee.
Dude, if we get to 50 subscribers, we will do it on the pod.
I got one. No,
No,
nope, nope,
no.
nope, 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 nope. That's only like 14 away. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
What the
50?
fuck?
Maybe 50.
Mike's like, if
50,000.
anyone comments on this video, we'll drink our pee right now.
No, dude, how about this? The loser of show and tell has to do it.
Well, you're done.
Yo, first
Oh,
off,
sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. You're definitely going to lose. I didn't even think about that.
Well, he brought wings to a technological show and tell, so I think he's clearing the way to loser
Dude,
here.
imagine if this was like, I know it's not, but like, imagine if you were like entering competition or something, and you like, after all these entries, you just walk up with a plate of wings.
Clayton goes to a science fair with a plate of wings.
Yeah.
yo, I picked him up already cooked.
He's
from
got
Giant.
he's got napkins. He's like, here you go. Yep, here you go.
It's out to the judges. They're like, "That's pretty good." So, what's your science experiment?
All right, sharks, hear me out.
Oh, just
Sharks.
Exactly.